Hello everyone. All of us have seen the rise of TikTok in India. And along with that, we have seen the YouTube versus TikTok battle that was happening amongst the content creators on both these platforms. But eventually, the Indian government banned this app because of the rising military tensions. Recently, Mr. Trump had announced that TikTok will be banned in USA if it does not finalize any deal with an American company before the 15th of September 2020. Post that, Microsoft has come ahead as the potential company to take over the operations of TikTok in US, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. So, guys, I welcome you back to TMR Talks. Today, we will be discussing about this proposed deal and certain important aspects related to the parties that are involved here. The first and the very important question that comes to the mind is why is this app in so much of trouble? So, of course, we all are aware that there are certain security related concerns. But does that mean that these kind of issues are not associated with all the other social media apps? That's of course not the case. If I were to give you an example of Facebook, it has influenced the Brexit referendum plus the US election results. So it has been dealing with very serious allegations, right? But then why is TikTok straight away getting banned? The fact being, this is a Chinese company it is in itself a problematic point. That's one. Secondly, according to the National Intelligence Law of China, the Chinese government has the authority to access the data of users. And the major concern revolving around this thing is that the Chinese government can use this data for building or setting up some kind of a narrative at their personal discretion, and the western countries do not want that to happen, and that's the most probable and likely reason because of which this app has been facing so many consequences around the world. Let us proceed ahead and talk about a few statistics related to TikTok. So TikTok is developed by a Chinese company named as ByteDance, and it has crossed 2 billion downloads globally, and United States ranks third in the total downloads. So India is the biggest driver, it's first, then there is China, and third is USA. Plus, if you look at the age group of people who have been using this app in this chart, we can clearly see that there are youngsters who have been using this app. They've been spending a lot of time. 52 minutes is the average duration which is being spent by users, and it is available in 155 countries in 75 different languages. So that's huge. Now let's come to the second party to this deal, that is Microsoft, which has emerged as the top contender to buy TikTok. Now look at this chart, it tells you the acquisition history of Microsoft in all these years. So this chart is only till 2019, but even in this year, Microsoft has acquired total 7 companies as of now. And this chart tells you the 10 biggest deals of Microsoft, which is LinkedIn being the largest or the biggest one. Let me also tell you that it has a stake in Facebook, which means ultimately it has a hold on Instagram, WhatsApp. Plus, it is also looking forward to having a stake in Reliance Jio, which has a strong hold in the Indian markets. So if we observe all of this properly, then we can understand that Microsoft has acquired a diverse group of companies. Now, generally, it is aligned with this top 3 things, which is Internet of Things, education, and artificial intelligence. And the deal with TikTok is in similar lines, right? So if it has a deal with TikTok, then it will add to the kitty of already what it has been doing, and it will get a huge user base. That's one. Now let us look at the connection of Microsoft with, or the business of Microsoft in China. So Microsoft actually has connections with Chinese government. It entered China in 1992, and it had helped them to engineer the computer systems, the government's computer system, and install special version of Windows operating system, which would obviously comply with their censorship controls. Secondly, it has also a search engine named as Binge, which is operating along with LinkedIn. Now, both these, the search engine and LinkedIn, it is a censored version which is running over there in China. By this, we understand that they have also got business with China. Now, on the one hand, Trump is supporting this deal. He also said that US Treasury should benefit out of this deal. On the other hand, there is White House advisor Peter Navarro. According to him, Microsoft is not the best suitor for this deal. In his recent statement, he said that People's Liberation Army of China plus the Communist Party, they have been using the software of Microsoft. So that is why Microsoft is not the correct company to take over TikTok operations. That's the US stuff. Now talking about China, they have also been retaliating against it. So Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesperson Wang Wenbin, he has accused US of bullying them over TikTok. He has also accused the Trump administration of trying to financially benefit from this deal. So this is the status of this particular deal so far. Now on another note, there is also a news report mentioning that Reliance may buy a stake in TikTok India very soon. So the big question that lies in front of us is what is exactly going to happen to this app, okay, in different countries, be it US, in India. And based on that, a lot of things in this tech world will turn around. So we will definitely keep a track on all these happenings. You guys stay tuned with us. Do share your thoughts, opinions and suggestions if you have any. And importantly, go ahead and subscribe to the channel because we keep sharing hardcore researched topics related to financial markets and economic events. Thank you so much.